Ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests, please welcome your hosts for this evening, Formula E presenter Derin Adetasoye and Eurosport Italia's Zoran Filicic.
Hey.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 FIA Prize-Giving. We're delighted to have you all here with us today in this beautiful city of Bologna for what will be an epic evening ahead, celebrating our champions of 2022.
And to all our fans who are joining our live stream from all around the world, welcome. We hope you will enjoy tonight, and Derin and I promise we will do our best to make you feel here tonight with us.
I mean, we have an incredible show for you all this evening, and what a location for us to be coming from, in the heart of Italy's Motor Valley, home to some of the most iconic manufacturers and teams in the world.
And machines. You can see some of them here in this place with us, and it's incredible because all this incredible passion is concentrated in a unique area spanning just a few hundred kilometers.
Oh yeah, all of which makes Emilia-Romagna the perfect location for us to host tonight's ceremony. But first, of course, we wouldn't be here without the support of some exceptional organisations. So Zoran, I feel like we need to give them a big moment. How about that?
It's a big moment with a big applause, please, for our hosts, the Automobile Club d'Italia. Thank you. Regione Emilia-Romagna, the Italian Trade Agency, MAECI, the ICE Agency, the Municipality of Bologna, and Motor Valley Development.
Amazing stuff. And also, to our partners, let's give a huge round of applause to Rolex, Hankook, Brembo, Morelli, OMP, and Bell.
Thanks to all of them. Now we have an amazing cast of champions with us tonight and some incredible achievements to celebrate.
We do indeed. I mean, that's what tonight is all about. It's about celebrating the passion, the determination, and the courage that makes a driver into a champion and that turns champions into legends.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin the FIA 2022 prize giving.
Radio check. Loud and clear. Enjoy. Sector 2 is a bit slow. Temperature okay? Keep it gentle. What's the gap? Car behind is 0.2 seconds. careful. Massive crash, corner 7. What happened? Yellow flag, yellow flag. Safety car is out. Be careful. Is he okay? We're checking. Safety car's out this lap. We got the news. He's fine. Great. You're P2. 2 more laps. You can do it. Push, push.
Sebastian Vettel, you are the world champion! World champion! Oh my god! I can't believe it! Awesome drive.
I just want to say congrats to all of you.
P1, amazing, mate. Great job. Thanks, guys. Thanks for everything.
Wow. I hope you're now really into the mood of this evening, thanks to this emotive look into the heart and the mind of a race driver.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're going to get deeper into what it means to become a champion with our drivers in just a few moments' time. But first, ladies and gentlemen, to formally open tonight's ceremony, please join me in giving a huge round of applause to our FIA President, Mr. Mohammed Ben Sulayem. Perfect.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Night of the Champions. First, I would like to thank our host, the ACI, and the region, Emilia-Romagna, for this beautiful city and historic city. I always say it is, when you come to Italy, it's a museum. So thank you very much for hosting us. And thanks to you for joining to us and to the General Assembly and the prize-giving. I would say, what a year of a challenge to us as the FIA, a year to a challenge to you, to the teams, to the drivers. And I remember my first trophy that I got was long time ago, in '86, and it was in the FIA. And it was presented to me for the FIA Middle East Rally Championship by Alan Prost, and I still have the photo of that. So that was the feeling. Imagine coming after 1 year, having the ups and downs, and you think you will not win that championship, and you really want to go. I remember at the time, France. We had to go to France. And everybody said, if you don't come, we were going to penalize you. So now that penalty still exists anyway. So, but really, I'm happy for the drivers who had such beautiful championships, challenging year. The championships is growing. Formula One, if we start with the pinnacle of the sport, it is growing from strength to strength. As I always said, it is not only about competition, but it's about business, and it's about excitement. So, and then of course the others, rallying, karting, everywhere. So what we want to is just make sure that our champions are enjoying it. We adore them. we support them, and we also enjoy this night. Thank you very much for attending. Let's clap and applaud all the champions. It is their night. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Wow, what a way to open the ceremony. And once again, a huge round of applause to our president, Mr. Mohammed Ben Sulayem.
It was a great way to open the celebration, as you said, Darren. And we are going to start tonight's celebration with not just one event, but with 16 of them.
Oh yeah, as the president said, tonight is all about celebrating all forms of motorsport. And the FIA Motorsport Games is a nation v nation competition that has become a global celebration of some of the very best. And the second edition, it gave its host city, Marseille, a real festival of motorsport.
A festival across 3 days of racing at the Circuit Ricard and at Van. 463 athletes from 72 countries took part in the 2022 Games. And the competition was, believe me, truly spectacular.
Let's take a look. And now here to present the prize to this year's winning nation, we have the president of the Emilia-Romagna region, Stefano Bonaccini. Thank you for joining us, Stefano.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 3 gold medals and 1 silver, the overall winner of the 2022 FIA Motorsport Games is Italy.
And to accept the award is a gold medalist from the winning team. Let's give it up for KCMG Formula 4 Cup winner, Andrea Kimi Antonelli.
And the president of the Automobile Club d'Italia, Angelo Sticchi Damiani.
Amazing stuff. Let's give a big round of applause to Italy, our 2022 FIA Motorsport Games champions. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
And now we move on to our second category of the evening, and what is perhaps the purest form of motorsport in existence, karting.
Karting, and there's no greater example of that of the man who is here to present the Karting World Championship prizes. He's a former European and World Karting champion who has gone on to enjoy just a little bit of success. And ladies and gentlemen, it is the moderately successful Max Verstappen.
But Max, please come on here and stay with us because with you here we would like to see some incredible action on the screens.
The passion for speed, the spirit of competition, and the love of the sport is born and nurtured on this very tarmac in the FIA karting paddock. A World Championship final is not like any other. The first time for many of these men that they will get the chance to represent their country in a world final. One of these 36 men is going to become the new FIA Karting World Champion and book their place in world motorsport history.
The first corner, let's find out because we are going to go racing straight away. Joe Robinson goes for the first corner, but that means
Enzo Terminichko is the world champion!
What a fantastic finish. Enzo Terminichko emulates Alex Albon from more than a decade ago.
The first ever for DPK, Matheus Morgado is the world champion for Brazil. Over 2 decades we have waited for a Brazilian world champion, and that wait is finally over. Absolutely magnificent. The Super Swede finally is king of it all. Victor Gustafsson, world champion. What a moment.
Incredible here, and now please let's discover our karting world champions.
There we go. Let's have a big moment for them coming in now.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, Victor Gustafsson,
Matheus Morgado,
Enzo Terminichko, so please, ladies and gentlemen, from Sweden, KC champion Victor Gustafsson.
Congrats, man. Well done.
Amazing stuff. From Brazil, OK champion, Matheus Morgado.
There you go. Thank you. Congrats.
And from Thailand, OK junior champion, Enzo Terminichko.
Well done, man. Good job.
Congratulations to all of you, but specifically to you, Enzo.
Thank you.
You're our youngest champion and the first Thai driver. I mean, so exciting. Now, obviously, you're stood right beside Max Verstappen, who I imagine is a big role model for you. Any words that you'd like to ask him?
Firstly, you feel still the speed in Formula One? You still get excited for that?
Yeah, I mean, for me also, seeing you guys, it reminds me a lot of my times in go-karting, and at the end of the day, it's still a brake, a throttle pedal. You have in a racing car as well, so the basics stay the same. And I do miss those years because it's all a bit more free and a bit more fun. But at the end of the day, when you get to Formula One, that's the ultimate goal. So I hope to see you there in a few years.
Thank you.
And Max, Enzo is joining the Red Bull Junior program, which is so exciting.
Yeah.
Do you have any words of advice for him?
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about him. Of course, I mean, this already speaks for itself. But Helmut is very excited, so I'm looking forward to see him within the team and see what he can achieve, of course, in the coming years.
Amazing. I have no doubts you have a bright future ahead of you, all of you gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause to our karting world champions.
And thanks, Max. But just stick around. Don't take a taxi. Don't call a taxi now because there will be some more work to do for you on stage tonight. And in the meantime...
Oh yeah, we are now moving on to the FIA Formula 3 and Formula 2 championships, which are the final step in the road to Formula 1 and provide the drivers with all the tools they need to forge a career in motorsport's elite categories.
Yeah, from the very first step of the FIA single-seater pyramid up to the highest step and being so close to the summit, means the atmosphere is pretty rarefied. But winning these ultra-competitive categories is not easy, as we see.
Young racers fighting it out on the road to Formula One. Foot to the floor as we go racing. They make contact. All four wheels on the grass. Victor Martin wins. Isaac Hadjar, what a season. Arthur Leclerc will take the win.
Maloney. He is a race winner. Fantastic driving.
It's Victor Martin, our leader in the championship. The race will not be resumed. Victor Martins is your Formula 3 champion. It is time for Formula 2 in 2022. We're underway. Oh, they make contact. All right. Felipe Drugovich domination. From 10th on the grid to the race lead. Dennis Hauger wins. Yuri Vips has hit the wall.
Big accident there. Logan Sargent across the line.
Liam Lawson.
Really good job.
Teo Porcher brilliantly wins in Budapest. The undercut works for Doohan.
Thank you, guys.
One hand on that championship trophy.
Suspension's broke.
Porcher in the gravel. Felipe Drugovich is the Formula 2 champion. And he's lost the wheel.
You're going to be kidding me.
Yuma Awasa wins. And for MP Motorsport, it's the team championship.
And here to present our champions with their trophies, please welcome a man who our drivers will be hoping to see a lot more of in their future. It's none other than Formula One CEO Stefano Domenicali.
Formula 3 and Formula 2 are a vital part of the ladder to Formula 1, and in 2022 both of them provided us with some amazing racing. But let's start with our FIA Formula 3 champion, Victor Martins, and our winning Formula 3 team, Prema Racing, and its team principal, René Rosin.
A huge congratulations to you both. Now your trophies will be with you imminently. But now let's move on to our Formula 2 champions. We have Felipe Drugovich and his winning team, MP Motorsport. So please give a huge warm welcome to Felipe and the team principal, Sandor Dorsman.
I think there's a great moment for a picture all together. Just you five here on stage. We're just leaving you the
photo opportunity there for you whilst your trophies come out.
And here are the trophies, and again, our Formula 2 champions, Formula 3 champions, of course, Victor Martins, and winning Formula 3 team, Prema Racing, the team principal, René Rosin.
Amazing stuff. And once again, Felipe Drugovich and Sandor Dorsman.
And the winning team, MP Motorsport.
Well, more trophies on their way shortly. But first, I think this is a wonderful opportunity. Oh, there we go, trophies coming up. Yeah. A wonderful opportunity to reflect on the theme of this evening, Zoran. You know, this is what it's all about. It's the step to that road to Formula One. And I imagine these champions are more than delighted.
Right. And a great opportunity to have the picture without the trophies and the picture with the trophies.
Yeah, there we go. Less philosophical than my one. Ladies and gentlemen, your Formula 3 and Formula 2 champions. Thank you also, Stefano. Thank you very much.
Thank you to Stefano Domenicali. We will see you later again, I'm sure, here on stage.
Right, now we move on from action at some of the world's finest race circuits to competition in the wide open spaces of the planet's most extraordinary landscapes.
And with the legendary Dakar Rally as its flagship event, the World Rally Raid Championship is the FIA's newest and perhaps the toughest competition.
Yeah, I mean, it's so fun to watch. And it goes from the baking deserts of Saudi Arabia to the mountains of Morocco and to the stunning terrain of Andalusia in Spain. World Rally Raid tests man, woman, and some very special machines to the absolute limit. Let's take a look.
My dream to win the new title, because I am the last driver also to win the World Cup. You know, this is also something to close and to open the new history. There is no strategy, you know, we need to be in good pace every day. Now we try to take a maximum point.
We need to take care of Sébastien Loeb for sure, because we know that he is very fast. He have only one goal, pushing 100% and try to catch us.
The fight with Nathan was really tough.
We have a lot of experience now, and just we need to manage, you know, and to finish. I respect my team, you know, and every day we have a good car. It's a new car, and now we know we have a strong car, and we try to do our best. Thank for Toyota Gazoo Racing, and thank for all of the people. Every time is the best, you know, but this is a special one. We are so happy, you know, to win the world champion. It was a really tough year. This is our target for this year, and now we are looking for next season.
And now, the FIA World Rally Raid trophies. The third place crew, Yazid Al-Raji and Dirk von Zitzewitz. Unfortunately, they are not here, but I think they deserve a big round of applause.
I mean, this was such a fun season to watch, and the fight went down all the way to the last round in Spain, where our next crew missed out by just 20 points after an intense battle. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our second place winners. It's the legendary Sébastien Loeb and Fabien Lecomte.
Listen second for the picture, and a bigger round of applause once again.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Many congratulations to Sébastien and Fabien, and thank you, gentlemen. And to present the team's trophy, we are joined by David Castera from ASO.
Big round of applause there. Now, the winning team of the inaugural FIA World Rally Raid Manufacturers Championship is Toyota Gazoo Racing.
And here to accept the trophy is the Vice President, Product and Strategy and Marketing of Toyota Motor Europe, Andrea Carlucci.
Congratulations. And now to introduce our first FIA World Rally Raid Championship winners, please welcome back to the stage the FIA President, Mr. Mohammed Ben Sulayem. Come on, guys, big round of applause. There we go, our FIA President.
And now they're in the champions.
Oh yeah, we have the champions, and they have a quite special moment coming in, don't they?
Yeah, let's see. A surprise.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Our 2022 FIA World Rally Raid Champions, Nasser Al-Attiyah and Mathieu Baumel.
Get ready for this one, everyone. A big entrance incoming. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, let's give it up for our champions, everyone. Amazing.
This is the short time in Bologna. Again, Nasser Al-Attiyah, Mathieu Baumel.
Wow, what an entrance.
There's the moment for the prize. The 2022 FIA World Rally Champions, finally crowned. And it's also the moment.
This championship started in 1991, and it was a World Cup, and then it took us 31 years to make it a World Championship, and this is the first time. And I raced with this person for so many years. I stopped, he continued, and now I am in a different position. So well done for this. It's your first championship because you won the World Cup, but this is the first raid. And from strength to strength, Nasser. Well
Thank you, Mr. President. We are so happy, to be here, with you and with everybody. Thank for all the help, what we get from our team, Toyota Gazoo Race, and really it was amazing year, to win Dakar and to win the world champion. It was a great year for us. Thank for everybody and thank for all people who's coming this event. Thank you so much.
And also to you. Well done. Your night.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mathieu. Thank you, Nasser. I think you said already everything with our president, so now it's your moment for the trophy. It's your moment for another big round of applause, please, for Nasser Al-Attiyah and Mathieu Baumel.
Thank you. We take one.
And I think it's not over yet. I think you appreciate so much this show. Once again, our 2022 FIA World Rally Raid Champions.
Now that is a moment for Instagram, isn't it? Love it.
And then again, an applause for Nasser and Mathieu.
Take it away, gentlemen. I reckon we should have probably put some earplugs on the tables, but that was such a big moment. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a very special award.
It is. Created to recognize the extraordinary effort of our heroes at the side of the track. The FIA Outstanding Official of the Year award honors those in the pit lane and in the race control towers of circuits all around the world.
And while we salute the work of officials all around the world, tonight we are honouring one in particular for their exceptional efforts.
And to reveal the name of this year's recipient, please welcome to the stage the General Manager of the Bahrain Motor Federation and the President of the FIA Volunteers and Officials Commission, Abdulaziz Al-Tawadi.
Thank you for joining us, Abdulaziz. And now, the winner of this year's award is a man who has given up his time and expertise to support motorsports for almost 40 years.
In his home country of Mexico, he worked in every single capacity, in events ranging from Formula 4 all the way to Formula 1, and from the World Endurance Championship to the Formula E.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's a race director, a clerk of the course, and continues to give back to the sport as a trainer who has shared his expertise through the OMDI Regional Training Program in countries such as Chile, Colombia, and Bolivia.
Ladies and gentlemen, the FIA Outstanding Official of the Year award goes to Filiberto Loranca Maranon.
Congratulations, Filiberto. Please take your trophy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. FIA, thank you very much. Ingeniero José Abed, gracias.
Oh,
wow.
A man with very few words, but such a special note indeed. Thank you very much, Filiberto, and congratulations for your special award.
And not only an award, but a pin. Thank you.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Congratulations.
Now, Zoran, we've made it to the first half. Would you look at that?
Right.
Yeah, well, for those who are watching us on the live stream at home, please make sure to stick around with us. Already had some exceptional champions up here on stage already, but there's still plenty more to come, isn't that right, Zoran? And for anyone that's just joined us on the live stream, I'm Darren Adetossier, and alongside me is Zoran Filičić.
Welcome again, and we are going to start with another special award. Oh, thank you. It was a wonderful video talking about our next award. The FIA Founding Members Heritage Cup recognizes the events, people and places that celebrate the history of motoring and motorsport.
Yeah, and this year's winner embodies all of those things. Founded in Turin in 1993, or 1933 rather, the Museo Nacional de Automobile is one of the oldest car museums in the world.
And I'm out of feature an extraordinary collection of more than 200 vehicles from 80 international brands, including some truly unique models, with the oldest dating back to 1854.
Amazing stuff. And all of it is housed in an amazing building that led the Times of London to call it one of the 50 most beautiful museums in the world.
And to present this year's FIA Founding Members Club Heritage Cup, please welcome the President of FIA Senate, Carmelo Sanz de Barros, and the President of Automobile Club d'Italia, Angelo Sticchi Damiani.
Thank you, gentlemen. Lovely to have you here. Thank you very much. And to receive the award, please welcome the President of the Museo Nacional de Automobile, Benedetto Camerata. A big congratulations there. Now for your photo.
And please, another round of applause, because we are really into the roots of our sport and our passion.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge congratulations to our winner. Thank you, gentlemen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to pay our respect to friends and colleagues who passed away in 2022. Each of them left an indelible mark on motorsport, and so tonight we honor the memory.
Some exceptional figures there, and I know I speak on behalf of all of us in saying that motorsports feels their loss deeply.
And now for our next presentation, we're heading off-road for the FIA World Rallycross Championship.
Yes, Soren, Rallycross is definitely one of the wildest rides in motorsports, but don't just take my word for it, see for yourselves.
And the launch is away. Oh, they go wide, they go late. Looks to be Christopherson that has squeezed through them all and taken the lead. 500 kilowatt all electric machines throwing the gravel up. The first electric race in the history of World Rallycross goes to the 4 times world champion, Johan Christopherson. Round 2 of the World Championship in Riga, Latvia. It's win number 29. 2 from 2 for Kristoffersson. This will be so close. All cars searching for grip. Hansen brothers are 1 and 2. Kristoffersson out of the Joker lap. Kristoffersson is there again. Victory number 30. First time that the world number 1 has been put under pressure. Hansen goes up the inside. Kristoffersson answers. It's Kevin Hansen. What a race. Spectacular. The FIA World Rallycross Championship from Spa in Belgium. And it is Timmy Hansen that goes into the lead.
He's been spun. Timmy's been spun at a hairpin contact with Nicholas Gronholm. Again, the Hansens have had poor luck in the dust as the sun sets on this amazing weekend. Gronholm runs a little bit deep, comes back to the inside. Oh, he's going to be close with Kevin Hansen.
Gronholm with an epic battle. Johan Kristoffersson will record his 33rd career win. He's done the double in Spa. And Kristoffersson is well on his way to the championship, but look at that, they're cutting him off. Oh! Finally, Timmy Hansen's first win of the season. Time of asking, the FIA World Rallycross Championship goes to Johan Kristoffersson.
And now let's welcome to the stage our Rallycross winners. In 3rd place, Nicholas Gronholm.
Many congratulations, Nicholas.
Let's have a moment for a nice picture and another round of applause, please.
Thank you, congratulations.
And now we welcome our 2nd place driver. It's Timmy Hansen.
Amazing stuff, congratulations, Timmy. Time for your photo. Love to see it, thank you very much. And now, before we get to our champion, let's celebrate a spectacular teams championship.
Of course. And to present the trophy from the promoter of World Rallycross, we are joined by Arne Dirks. And ladies and gentlemen, the team championship winner, Kristoffersson Motorsport, and its owner, Tommy Kristoffersson.
Take a round of applause.
Welcome, sir.
Congratulations, thank you very much. Amazing stuff. Congratulations to Tommy and all of the Kristoffersson Motorsport family.
And now to introduce this year's champion, please welcome to the stage FIA Deputy President for Sport, Robert Reed.
Lovely to have you up here, Robert.
And now, please, ladies and gentlemen, with 8 wins from 10 rounds, he absolutely dominated this year's competition. Please put your hands together for the 2022 FIA World Rallycross Champion, the unstoppable Johan Kristoffersson.
Goes away. Yeah.
Johan Christopherson, everybody.
Our 2022 FIA World Rallycross champion.
Thank you very much. Please collect your trophy and soak in at this moment.
Well done.
Amazing stuff. Now, Johan, I want to grab you for a quick word because, I mean, you have just had the most amazing career, 5 World Rallycross Championships in 6 years, and they continue. I mean, my question to you is pretty simple. When are you going to let anyone else have a chance to win?
Of course, yeah, that's never the plan, but you know, it's small margins every time you race, but the target is always to win, of course. This one has been a little bit special. I mean, first one, nothing will beat the first World Championship you ever achieved, but this one has been very special. I mean, we built this car in our family team. We started from absolutely zero, followed the process of this car being built home in our workshop, 5K from where I live, and then being able to, just watching the video, winning the first ever race with this car, just 7 days after the first time I drove it. So yeah, it was a very, very special season, and great to be here again.
Amazing stuff. I mean, it's such a joy to watch you, and especially with it being in the family, it must be so special. Do you celebrate everything all together?
Yeah, I mean, you always celebrate with the family, even if you drive with the family team or if you drive in any other series. But yeah, of course, it's a bit special, you know, to be joined by the family here and also to see our car that we built here on stage. Yeah, it's very special.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, your Rallycross World Champion, Johan Christopherson.
And thanks to our prize giver, FIA Deputy President for Sport, Robert Reed. Amazing car, amazing show here on stage for the FIA Prize-Giving 2022 here in Bologna. Hopefully you enjoy the moments and all those cars like Darren and I are enjoying here to have it here on stage.
Oh yeah, I mean, we'll just let the car exit this stage and then we move on to a very exciting next category.
And I think also the cars deserve a round of applause, an additional round of applause, please. And now, we move on to the FIA Rookie of the Year category. This award is presented to a young driver who made an outstanding impression during his or her first year of competition.
Yeah, past winners include Charles Leclerc, Alex Albon, Yuki Tsunoda, and the newest member of the Formula One grid, Oscar Piastri.
So who is the latest member of this club? Here to tell us is a man who knows all about succeeding at an early age and reaching the very top of motorsport ladder.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's our 2017 and 2018 Rookie of the Year winner, Ferrari's Charles Leclerc. Thank you for joining us, Charles.
Hello. Thank you, Charles. I think it's a pleasure for you to be here to announce and to crown this Rookie of the Year trophy. So important in the ladder for a driver just towards the pinnacle of the motorsport. And I think that after what he accomplished in this season in Formula 3, the decision was pretty easy. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2022 FIA Rookie of the Year, Zane Maloney.
There he is. Amazing. Please welcome Zane Maloney up onto the stage.
Yes, right. Please, Zane.
Congratulations, mate. There you go.
Zane, that was a massive achievement in your career, and you're just being signed now in the Red Bull Junior program, and this really being Rookie of the Year towards the pinnacle of motorsport. And what does it mean for you and your feelings, especially your feelings, to be here tonight with us?
Yeah, of course, it's amazing. It's an honor to win this award, to be stood here next to Charles. It's an amazing feeling, and it was an amazing year. I learned a lot from this year, and hopefully to continue my path to F1 as well as I can.
We hope so, and I think Charles hopes so as well. Charles, you've been Rookie of the Year, actually, and then arriving at the Formula One, just climbing the ladder. But looking at him and those pictures and those videos, do you remember how was that feeling, and can you imitate also with Zane?
Of course, it meant a lot for me. Obviously, at the time, you are trying to reach Formula One. This is your ultimate goal, and you are going through Formula 3, Formula 2, and obviously you've had an amazing year, and you completely deserve this trophy. And yeah, going through these times, it was amazing. You still don't know how much possible it is to get to Formula One. You give your best, and then eventually you will join us, I'm sure. So enjoy tonight, and congratulations again for the amazing season.
Thanks a lot.
Amazing. What a moment. Thank you very much. Zane Maloney, our FIA Rookie of the Year. And thanks to you too, Charles. Thank you.
Thank you. And now we move on to the next category, the ABB FIA Formula E World Championship. And for this one, I'm going to hand over to you because you're part of the championship.
Oh, thank you very much, Zoran. I mean, we had such a phenomenal season in Formula E, the last one of our Gen 2 era, but we saw some epic races that brought it all the way down to the last one. I mean, it's so brilliant. Don't just take my word for it. Have a look for yourselves.
It's Jaden Smith. I'm here with Formula E. This is a dream come true for me. Let's go.
16 races in 10 major cities from now until August. Season 8 starts here. This is Formula E.
And we go green in Diriyah. Mortara on the power now. Back end sliding as he comes across the line. It's really sliding as he comes across the line. He's sideways.
Got to give style points to Edo Mortara though, crossing the finish line. What would you call that? Sideways, or was he backwards?
Whoa, that was remarkable stuff. Evans attacks into turn 7 and takes the lead of the Jakarta E-Prix.
Where did that come from?
It's a historic day for Porsche as they take their first Formula E win. Roland absolutely lobbed it into turn 1 and it's ended up with Lotterer in the wall. Who's through to the final? It's an identical time. It's an identical time. The dummy again from Dennis. He's a long way back. Lotterer turns in. They're wheel to wheel. Evans to the inside. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, Evans to the Jaguar spins.
Oh, well held.
Stoffel Van Dorn wins the Monaco E-Prix.
This is the one! We just won Monaco!
Brilliant start from Degrassi, but Evans has got the lead. The Jaguar man is on an absolute mission. Here comes Mortara, he goes for it. Mortara in the Venturi, came out of nowhere.
This thing is
quite the machine. And this is just the safety car. This isn't even the thing that's going to be going crazy, crazy fast down this track.
I just got to drive the Gen 2 car around the track, and it was the craziest experience I ever had, man.
I think the importance of this program is showing them the pathway, the visibility. They see other women in these roles, and that's really important. They can feel that they belong here and be part of this fantastic industry we all are part of.
Take a breath.
That's how you win a race.
Yes.
That's how you win a race.
The reigning champion wins again. Eduardo Mortara wins.
Woohoo!
Pascal Wehrlein, Lucas de Grassi, Nick Cassidy, Antonio Felix da Costa, Jake Dennis. Stoffel Van Dorn is the world champion. Double championship victory for Mercedes EQ.
Well done, champ. Yes, boys.
World champion!
World champions. Wow. It's just the best feeling ever.
And now, let's bring to the stage our third place driver in Formula E, racing for Rocket Venturi Racing, Eduardo Mortara.
Congratulations to Eduardo. Amazing stuff. Please pose for your picture.
And another applause for Eduardo, please, after an incredible season.
Thank you very much. And now here to collect his runners-up trophy after just missing out in Seoul, it's Jaguar TCS Racing's Mitch Evans. Great to see you. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mitch. And now we come to the team's trophy.
Oh yeah, and joining us on stage to present it is none other than Formula E CEO, Mr. Jamie Regal.
And in a remarkable forward season, Mercedes EQ not only won the driver's crown, but they claim a superb second consecutive team's title.
Oh yeah, and here to collect the Formula E team's World Championship trophy is Mercedes EQ team principal Ian James. There he is. Huge round of applause. What a way to finish off in Formula E this season. Congratulations. Let's have a moment there.
Just stay with us, but to present this year's Champions Trophy, please welcome FIA Deputy President for Automobile Mobility and Tourism, Tim Sherman. And finally,
cheers.
We come to the winner of this year's FIA Formula E Drivers' World Championship,
fun,
Stoffel Van Dorn.
I know, this is the one car that should be driving in. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
An incredible season during for Stoffel.
Oh yeah, so many amazing accomplishments there. 15 podiums across the season, that victory in Monaco, and all that made him a well-deserved champion. Let's give a huge round of applause to Stoffel Van Dorn.
Of course.
Gotta celebrate with a boss.
Congratulations. That's awesome, yeah. There you go.
Stoffel van Dorn, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Amazing, Stoffel. If you could come here for a few words. I mean, congratulations, and what a way to end off with your time at Mercedes EQ. How does it feel?
Yeah, definitely. I'm super proud of this World Championship. It was definitely a very emotional one, especially finishing a beautiful story with Mercedes. I think we've had an incredible journey together, and to finish it off with a World Championship and the constructors title as well was very well deserved. So now looking forward to next season.
Yeah, well, let's talk about next season. We obviously have our new Gen 3 cars, which are very epic, I must say. And of course, you're moving teams. So tell us how you're feeling about both.
It's going to be a big change for me personally, going to a new team, DS Penske, and then with a new car as well, Generation 3. So we'll see how that is going. It's going to be a little bit of an unpredictable one for everybody, but hopefully it's going to be looking good for us, and we can fight for another World Championship.
Amazing. Well, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, our Formula E World Champions, Stoffel van Dorn, and the Mercedes EQ Formula E team. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Amazing season, another amazing prize, an amazing trophy, and it's not over yet, Darin, because we have much more to come.
Yes, we do. The FIA Action of the Year Award.
The FIA Action of the Year. And this is incredible because I think, and the people also think at home, that is one of the most popular trophies, the FIA Action of the Year. Why? Because it's voted from home.
Yeah.
It's a voted award, and that's what we are talking about.
Yeah, let's take a look at the screen behind us to find out more about this brilliant award.
That is Pardo. That's Pardo in front.
Oh, man.
We thought this might happen. It's so narrow here. I don't know if there's any way for Pardo to pull over.
Got to try and get out of the way. Fair play to Pardo. Oh!
Oh, wow. That was incredible reaction.
That was amazing. Oh, we were full siders on takeoff, facing the wrong way for landing. Unbelievable.
Perez on the inside, Charles Leclerc gives him just enough space. Can Perez squeeze past? They're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, comes the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff coming out of the final corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for our 2022 FIA Action of the Year Award winner, Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton is the winner. Unfortunately, Lewis can't be here with us tonight, but please, there was an incredible action, an incredible overtaking move, so I think he deserves another round of applause. So put your hands together once again for Lewis Hamilton. And now we move on, because it's time to celebrate those who have achieved greatness in 2022 for the FIA World Endurance Championship.
(2022), a season for the ages.
Season 10 of the FIA World Endurance Championship.
Michael Fassbender aurait pas quitté le set.
We have started the formation lap for the 1,000 miles of series.
They're on board with the 22.
Almost in the gravel, siding on to that's the Ferrari.
Breezes past.
Toyota Peugeot. Sebastian Wemme controls the first turn and
In and out of the way, but it's so close.
38 car, Antonio Felix da Costa. Go again, actually.
He's really had a good run on the exit of Parabolico. Right, inside.
Oh, huge off.
Oh, huge off.
Box, conferma, driver change.
His way alongside.
Oh, Massa side by side.
Kobayashi shuts the door too early.
But that's a big one. Oh, it's a huge crash.
A little twitch of the steering wheel to
no.
See, I told you it was coming.
The birth of hypercars sees a new golden era of endurance racing. Alpine, BMW, Cadillac, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche, Preshow and Toyota, all set to go head-to-head to become world champions. They're on their way.
And now to introduce our FIA World Endurance Champions for 2022. Here's a man who knows plenty about taking some of the biggest prizes in sports car racing. It's 9-time winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Please give a huge round of applause to Tom Christensen. Amazing to have you up here, Tom. Thank you.
Yeah, please stay with us, Tom, because it was a great season. Really, the moment to say what a season. And we'll start with the LMGTE Pro World Championship. And for the second season in a row, the driver's title went to a formidable driver pairing and their equally formidable team. So please, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to Alessandro Pierguidi and James Scalaro, and for the Manufacturer's Trophy from Ferrari, Antonella Coletta.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Congratulations and thank you. That's the moment for the picture.
Fabulous stuff. Now we move to the top category of endurance racing. And the second season of the Hypercar competition gave us a thrilling battle that went all the way down to the final round.
And we will start, of course, with our third place crew. Driving the number 7 Toyota Gazoo racing car, it's Mike Conway, Jose Maria Lopez, and Kamui Kobayashi.
Well done to all referee. Congratulations. Now a moment for that photo. And now, before we bring our champions to the stage, it's time to honour the champion hypercar manufacturer for 2022.
I will start with our second place crew before, so to have the entire, but it's fun because those guys are super shy. Thank you. When arriving on stage, they are super brave inside the championship, but they're just heading back. Our second placed crew, please welcome the battle in incredible way throughout the season. And from the number 36 Alpine Elf team car, Nicolas Lapierre, André Negral, and Mathieu Baxivière.
Congratulations to you all. Amazing stuff. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you. Congratulations. Amazing stuff. Well, now it's time for our champion manufacturer.
And to do what we are doing now, we will be joined by the Président de l'Automobile Club de l'Ouest, Pierre Fillon, and with a super 4 wins of the 6th round, including victory at the 19th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans, is Toyota Gazoo Racing.
And to collect the trophy, please welcome the president of Toyota Gazoo Racing, Koji Sato. Here we are, Koji Sato, ladies and gentlemen, here we are coming up from the floor. Congratulations, Tom. Now's the moment. We'd like to ask you to present the winners with the trophy. Congratulations. What a moment there. And Tom, would you like to say a few words?
I can.
Yes, there we go, the stage is yours.
I think that we should like to see the car number 8, the world champions, with Buemi, Hartley, and Hirakawa. Light it up.
Here we go.
World champions 2022 and Le Mans winners as well. One more. Hey!
Wow.
Sebastian Buemi, Brandon Hartley, Ryo Hirakawa.
I swear these entrances just keep getting better and better each time.
Come here, come here.
Fantastic.
Come here.
And now it's time to collect your trophy.
Well done.
And another round of
Fantastic
applause,
season for you.
please, ladies and
Young driver
gentlemen,
coming
for
in.
this achievement.
Fantastic. Well done. Well done. Well done. Good to see you, Brandon.
That was really a tough season and a tight season this year. I think you can have and handle a microphone as well, because we would like to hear your voice as well. And it was a tough season, and the feeling, just tell me about the feeling, especially being 3 of you and working as only one machine, let's say, but with humanity.
Yeah, it's been a tough year as always. We had a fight right until the end with the Alpine. was a new driver lineup with myself, Rio, and Seb, and I think we grew, we got stronger and stronger, and of course it always feels nice to win Le Mans and a World Championship, but we're very aware that the next years are going to become much harder, and we're respectful of the competition coming, and we welcome them.
Yeah, and to you guys and to Tom also, after all these years on World Endurance, next year will be really interesting because Ferrari is joining back, Porsche, Cadillac are joining back. So what are you expecting for next year, and what you guys are expecting for next year?
I think it's going to be a fantastic year. You have everyone joining, and the start in Sebring in March is going to be start of a new era. We will have the centenary going, and I'm sure that's also on your mind. The teams are very much working for this centenary trophy. That could maybe you could add that for next year. You go away with the same driver lineup with Toyota, so I'm sure you have your fixed target on that.
Yeah, I mean, we'll go step by step as usual. Like you said, Sebring is the first race. We try to get ready for that one, and obviously Le Mans is the biggest race of the season, so we'll do our very best. Again, as Brendan has said, the competition is coming, so we'll give the maximum and see where we are. It's a long race, as you know, and hopefully we'll make it a good one.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to our FIA World Endurance Champion, and thank you, Tom, for being here.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, gentlemen. Thank you.
Really, really incredible. And as I'm continuing to say it, Darren, because my feeling to have those machines here, those cars here, is incredible.
I know. I mean, just take a moment to bring it all in. It looks so good, doesn't it? Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet. We now have one more section to go, and it's, of course, one of the most highly anticipated, where we will be announcing and crowning our Formula One World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now made it to our final part of the 2022 FIA Prize-Giving.
And once again, if you just join us, I'm Zoran Filicic.
And I'm Darren Adetossier.
And for the next award, we are taking to the biggest motorsport stage with the FIA World Rally Championship.
I see that our world is changing. That's why for me it's important that the sport keep going that direction. We need to go further.
Carbon neutral fuels are fundamental in achieving our climate goals. The rally stages today will help power passenger cars tomorrow.
22 years old. He is the youngest ever world champion.
What a year that was, with WRC turning 50 and with the sport making a game-changing switch to hybrid power and 100% fossil-free fuel.
That's right. And the battle for the top prize was absolutely fascinating this year. And to introduce our WRC winners, so let's bring to the stage a man who set more WRC record than anyone in the sports history. So please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Sébastien Loeb.
Welcome, Sebastian, to the stage. And we'll begin by bringing our third place crew up on the stage. Please welcome Thierry Neuville and Martin Videgain. Huge congratulations. Well done, gentlemen. Yeah, let's give them a round of applause.
Round of applause, yeah. Thank you, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, congratulations.
Yeah, to both of you. Next, our WRC runner-up. They won the 2019 championship and came so close this year. In second place, the 2022 World Rally Championship are Ott Tanak and Martin Järvoja.
Now, unfortunately, Ott couldn't be here with us, but let's give a big round of applause to Martin, who is here to collect the trophy. Congratulations. And now, before we honour this year's champion crew, we'll present the Manufacturers' Championships trophy.
And to do that, welcome to the stage the Managing Director of WRC Promoter, Jona Siebel.
Thank you for joining us. And now about the winners. It's been a truly phenomenal season for this manufacturer. I mean, we've seen them how many times already this evening up on the stage? They are the world champions in Rally Raid, in the World Endurance Championship, and now in the World Rally Raid Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is, of course, the remarkable Toyota Gazoo Racing. Let's give a huge round of applause to the team.
And to collect the trophy, please welcome back its President Koji Sato. Mr. Koji Sato and Mr. Sato is not alone. He's joined by Mr. Jari-Matti Latvala.
Hey. Hello.
It's incredible how much passion they are sharing and chatting with this trophy in this moment. Another round of applause, please, for the Toyota Gazoo Racing.
Love it.
And now it's time to call our WRC champions. This year winning driver has been stunning the entire world since we first saw videos with him at wheel steel at the age of 8.
Yes, and in 2022, alongside his exceptional co-driver, he set a new record by becoming the youngest champion in WRC history just the day after his 22nd birthday. I mean, Zoran, what were you doing at 22? Actually, you have a very impressive career. No, but never mind. That doesn't work for you. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is the incredible Kalle Rovanperä and Jonne Haltinen. Please focus your attention to them and their epic entrance coming up.
Kalle Rovanperä, Jone Halttunen.
Vader.
Huge congratulations to you, gentlemen. Please come and collect your much-deserved trophies. I'll leave you to have your photo opportunity, and then I'll come and ask you some questions in a moment. What an amazing season, Zoran.
Prize-giving as well.
Yeah, it's been
tonight in Bologna. Now I think they're ready.
Okay, brilliant. Well, one final time, another big round of applause to our WRC champions. Now, Kalle, I'm going to start off with you because I think we've all been watching you from a very young age with your dad in all of those amazing videos. And so, 14 or 15 years later, for you to now be standing up on this stage as a champion, I mean, how does it feel for you?
Yeah, it's really amazing to be here now, and especially when my dad was a driver also. And yeah, now being the youngest champion, of course, it's really, really nice. And being the first champion on the new hybrid era is also quite cool. So yeah, of course, the biggest thanks goes to my co-driver. In rallying, you're going to do good result with a good co-driver. So big thanks to Jonna and the team.
Amazing, congratulations. And Jonna, I'd like to come to you next. I mean, you've been guiding him for about 5 years now. How does it feel to have this special moment?
It feels very nice. We started in 2017, and we started as an amateurs, but I think we are now professionals. So
yeah, I think you can call yourself a professional.
Nice.
Huge round of applause there. Thank you very much. And finally, Sebastian, of course, I would like to come to you because you have more WRC titles than anyone here. I mean, for them to have achieved this at such a young age, how special and how big of a moment is it?
It's incredible to see him here today. I was already world champion, and I saw the first video from him when he was 8 years old and driving his Ford in the snow. So he did a great season. It was really impressive to follow. He's really strong in his mind. And so, yeah, I have a question. Do you want to go for a long time like this? Do you see the record in front of you?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really long years for me to try to catch it. But yeah, of course, let's see what happens. And I want to enjoy all kind of motorsports. So let's see how long I do rallying. But your record will be safe for now, I would say.
Amazing stuff. Thank you very much. And congratulations to these gentlemen on a historic achievement. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Again, please, Kalle Rovanperä, Jone Halttunen. And thank you, of course, to Sebastian Loeb.
Oh, yeah, we can't forget about Sebastian. Iconic moment just there. Right, now we're going to get treated to another opportunity to see this car in action.
And we did call a round of applause also for the car because that's his voice, the WRC voice.
Love it. Special, special.
And now, we turn our attention to a very special category, the FIA President Innovation Award.
Now, from its earliest days, motorsport has been an engine for technological advancement.
And from making roads safer through the development of these brakes or stronger, also crash structures to the vast improvement in efficiency that we have seen with the hybrid engines of Formula One, our sport has always been a driver of positive changes.
Oh yeah, and the mission continues today. And to honour the very best advances in motorsport, the FIA President Innovation Award has been created.
And here to present this very special award is the man himself, FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem.
Oh. Here we are, coming from backstage. We're just going to give you the floor. I mean, let's hear more about this incredible award.
Well, I always say we only reached what we have now because we have a history, we have a past. And when you look at the innovation in the motorsport industry, I'm not talking about Formula One, you see things that made an evolution. They really changed motorsport. And that's very seldom when you see that. And we are encouraging that. It's not about what we have now, it's about our heritage. And when I looked at some of the videos and I saw, like for example, the fan car, and then it was banned straight away after 2 races. So people who have really their fingerprints on motorsport in all category, in all discipline. So this first award, as I said, you know it very well, you can say it.
Yes, if you take a look behind us, you can find out more about this very special award. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Gordon Murray's first Grand Prix winning car is the Brabham BT44. The 1975 version is reckoned to be one of the most elegant Formula One cars of all time. Powered by the famous Ford Cosworth DFV, it is also competitive. In this period, Gordon's cars win 5 Grand Prix, 4 of them with the great Argentinian driver, Carlos Reutemann. In '83, Gordon is still at Brabham. Last-minute rule changes mean that he's had to design and build a new car in 14 weeks. It's another timelessly beautiful design, the BT52, which takes Nelson Piquet to his 2nd World Championship. Ten years on, and Gordon fulfills a lifelong dream, to build the world's lightest road car. It's called the Rocket, and it's powered by a high-revving Yamaha motorcycle engine. Lightweight and a clever design. For those of us lucky enough to have driven the Rocket, trust me, we'll never forget the experience. Over time, Gordon has been recognised as one of the great automotive designers. And today, with the arrival of T50, his quest for driving perfection continues. What on earth will Gordon Murray think of next? I, for one, cannot wait to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gordon Murray.
Congratulations, Gordon.
Limited to sport, so I encourage people who are maybe not known to the new generation to put their applications for next year, because really we want not to, I think people don't need the appreciation as much as they need the recognition. So well done. Thank you.
So special. Another big, big round of applause for Gordon Murray.
Gordon Murray, once again.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the grand finale of tonight's gala. It is, of course, none other than the 2022 FIA Formula One World Championship.
And with a new new generation of cars, we really experienced a really thrilling season.
Oh yeah, let's take a look.
Max Verstappen is champion of the world.
Expect to see more of that.
This is the ultimate dream. This is the ultimate dream. This is the ultimate dream.
You know, I started when I was 4 years old. Turned out I wasn't too bad at it.
was 17 years of age. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so.
You are the youngest F1 driver in the history of the sport. I just prefer to go fully to the limit.
You are a race winner. What a debut. What a debut.
I get really tired of all the comments that I should change my approach. I will never do that. Never do that. I will never do that.
And it's going Dutch! Oh my Lord, Max!
Max Verstappen, you are the world champion.
I'm the best driver because I believe that I'm the best.
Can anyone stop Verstappen?
A new adventure in Formula One. This is the first part of the revolution to be televised.
And it's lights out and away we go! Idiot just dive-bombed me. He knew what he was doing.
Oh no!
P1's good job.
Because no one keeps up! Max Verstappen is out! Let's go!
Red Bull going home with 0 points.
It's carnage! Come on!
That was impressive.
Okay, Max, stop the car.
Oh, and Verstappen.
He is out. We knew Ferrari were strong, but we didn't know it was going to be like this.
McLaren's proved in Lando's hands it's capable of the podium. When are you going to be on the podium?
Storm off. Okay, we're back.
We in Miami, the best city in the world.
Something really sexy and refined.
Everybody, let's go. Bring that energy.
It's a sporting town, an entertainment town.
I love the art of it, sport of it.
Formula One continues to explode in the US. Amazing energy, noise, and atmosphere.
It's just fantastic.
Hey, this is the biggest event in the world right now.
They are crazy about sport.
I'm shaking. It's really exciting. We can't wait.
Las Vegas will get set for a brand new spectacle.
This race is going to be the best race of all time.
The sound, the speed makes you want to drive.
This is Formula One.
After 5 races, we are leading both championships.
Verstappen wins and takes the lead of the championship.
Oh, this is not good enough. We are dropping the cars.
Guys, please don't ask these things. No.
It's too late now.
Is this the end of Ferrari's hopes this season? Where the circuit inspires and history demands a performance. Welcome to the British Grand Prix. We're racing. Big crash, car upside down, into the wall. Joe Guanyu is okay. Sainz comes over to cover off Verstappen. Carlos Sainz gets more Charles Leclerc. They're going wheel to wheel. Perez comes to chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. For the first time in Formula One, Carlos Sainz is victorious.
Verstappen is just being destroyed by the Ferraris today.
It's really slow.
Oh, Michael. Max Verstappen from 10th on the grid.
Class 0, mate.
Max Verstappen wins the Dutch Grand Prix. You can see the spray, but nothing to interfere with Perez's view. Sergio Perez wins the Singapore Grand Prix.
Vamos, Checo.
And that is just epic.
Welcome along to Suzuka. That is absolutely chucking it down.
Can he take the title today? We are underway in Suzuka.
Max Verstappen out in front. Max Verstappen has taken the checkered flag.
Max Verstappen, two-time world champion.
Verstappen joins the other two-time world champions.
Alberto Ascari, now two-time world champion. It's a perfect draw.
Another emphatic championship for Jim Clark.
Emerson Fittipaldi, campione otra vez.
Mika Hakkinen, world champion for a second time.
Alonso clinches his second title.
Max Verstappen wins the United States Grand Prix.
It is victory here in Mexico City.
You'll P1, mate.
You're kidding.
George Russell wins the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. 15 wins in a season. That is the new benchmark for the rest to challenge.
2022, the year that belonged to Red Bull and Max Verstappen.
It was a remarkable, record-breaking season, and to present the drivers with their trophies, please welcome back on stage the president of FIA, already here because he's faster than we are, Mohammed Ben Sulayem.
There he is, always surprising us this evening. Let's give it up for our FIA president, Mr. Mohammed Ben Sulayem. Thank you very much.
I loved that entree. It was great.
It's amazing. Take it away if you want to. Let's go.
I think I gave so many speeches today, but then this is, as I said, the night of the champions. Really happy of what is going on. They deserve, they worked for a year, and this is their night, and no one will take it away from them. And I know that, I mean, Max was nervous today because, of course, of his team is playing, so he was not here. He was on his telephone. And then it was 2-0, 2-1, and 2-2. I don't know the results yet.
Does anyone have an update on how they've done?
Argentina won, so they scored the last one, right?
Yeah?
Okay.
Penalty.
Don't say anything yet. Let's finish the
let's keep
party
it surprise
first.
for now.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. President. It's now time to call on our third place driver. He enjoyed his most successful season ever in Formula One. He finished on the podium 11 times and took 2 spectacular wins. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our third place winner. It's Sergio Perez. Huge congratulations, Checo.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, President. Thank you.
Please.
And now our second place, just stay with us, Sergio. Our second place driver with 3 victories, 11 podiums, and a stunning 9 pole positions. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Leclerc.
First, I would like just Checo to say a few words, please.
Yeah, first of all, good night to everyone.
It's been a massive year for my team. It's been a real privilege to be part of our best season in our history. And yeah, it will be a big challenge for all of us to keep it up. The competition just keeps getting harder and harder. But we will keep pushing and giving our best. So for now, have a few tequilas and enjoy tonight.
From the man himself.
And of course, Charles himself.
Yeah, from where to start? It's been a long season. Obviously, we've seen the images, quite a lot of frustrating moments, but also some very good ones. Obviously, we cannot forget from how far we come. 2020 and 2021 have been two very difficult years for the team. But we kept pushing, and it's still great to finish second this year. We didn't quite make it, and but we will work harder than ever to try and challenge the Red Bull guys for longer next year, and hopefully come back on top.
Incredible stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Charles Leclerc.
I would say, what a spirit.
Or not.
That's the spirit we want. Well done.
Amazing. Huge congratulations, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Yes, we can stay. We can stay. Fantastic stuff. Now, of course, we have to stay, yes. Now, there wouldn't be a Drivers' Champion, of course, without the incredible team behind them. So let's go and honour those people who are at the track and at the factory.
And here to honor this year's Formula One Constructors Championship winners is the CEO of Formula One, Stefano Domenicali.
Thank you very much for joining us. And now, the winners of the 2022 FIA Formula One World Championship for the teams is Oracle Red Bull Racing. And to receive the trophy is the team principal and CEO, Mr. Christian Horner. Let's give a huge round of applause to Christian and Oracle Red Bull Racing.
I'll say something.
Congratulations.
Christian, come. You know, I'll say something to Christian. Christian, this cup is nothing to do with the cost cap, okay? So be careful. You know, this is from the FIA, so we are not going to deduct it from your cost cap, okay?
No, that's very generous. Thank you.
You don't dare saying anything.
No, I daren't say anything. Look, I mean, it's been the most incredible year for the team. I mean, 9 years that there's been one manufacturer on this trophy. So the team has done a truly outstanding job. Max Verstappen has been magnificent this year, and we've broken every record of our own. 17 victories, 5 1-2 finishes, 15 of victories of which Max won. And, the spirit in which the team has done it has been phenomenal. But what I would like to say tonight is that I've watched a lot of videos, and I think on all of those videos across all of these different championships, we've seen the Red Bull logo on so many cars in so many championships. And I'd like to dedicate this championship, this trophy, to a very special man that has done so much for motorsports and done so much for Formula One. He was a fan of motorsport foremost and utmost. He gave so many drivers in the room tonight an opportunity in so many categories. He gave thousands of engineers and technicians and mechanics, and I think arguably has done more for motorsport than any other person in history. And so tonight I'd like to dedicate this to Dietrich Mateschitz. And, I know thankfully he saw Max win the championship in Japan, even though there was a bit of confusion over the points there. But thankfully, Max won it early and he saw it. And then the next weekend, the day after he passed, we managed to win this trophy. So it's a very special one.
Thank you, Christian. First of all, you deserve the win, if it's the manufacturer or Max. Secondly, you said about Dietrich. I mean, I drove with the Red Bull sponsorship in my last championship. And one thing you said about Japan, you said was controversial. No. The FIA was blamed for the points, but it was not the FIA which made the rules. It was the teams who made the rules, and we were implementing it. So thank you for the correction.
Okay, guys.
Yes, you see?
Let's stay focused.
No. To me, it's very, very clear about the FIA, and we do that. So thank you very much. He is right. They deserve the win. Everyone who wins deserves it. These are the rules. So well done. I say it honestly. And for more wins also.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Christian.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Couldn't have said it better. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Christian. Thank you to the team and for this wonderful trophy. But now, in this very last moment of the gala tonight, please, the moment is upon us. After a tricky start of the year, he delivered one of the most dominant seasons we've seen in years. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 FIA Formula One World Champion, Max Verstappen!
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
In all, he scored an incredible 15 wins, a new record for a single season. He won 2 of this year's sprints, and he scored the largest single season points history in the sport. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Max Verstappen.
Well done. Well done. Really. Thank you. You deserve it. No one can take it from you. Exactly.
And the center of the stage now for our present for Max Verstappen and for his car. Put your hands together once again, please, for this moment for Max Verstappen.
Amazing. Max, Christian, congratulations. I mean, this is a huge moment, although I do think the President has a few words that he'd like to add to this incredible accomplishment. Take it away, Mr. President.
Everyone is just fascinated about the tonight, of course, of the car. Max Verstappen, ladies and gentlemen.
Please, Max, you deserve the win. You and your team.
I think, first of all, next time, let's make the walk even longer. That would be appreciated. No, I mean, it's been an incredible year for everyone within the team. I think, like it's been mentioned before, we had a very tough start to the year. So I said at one point that I didn't believe in the title anymore, but then you could really see how the team, really stuck together, and we managed to turn things around very quickly. And yeah, I mean, all the wins we have achieved is something I never could imagine in my life. After last year already, winning 10, I was like, if I can ever do something like that again, that would be amazing. And yeah, here we are with 17 wins in total, of course, for the team, winning the constructors as well this year. I mean, of course, we are all very proud within the team, and yeah, hopefully we can continue this for a couple of years.
Thank you. You said you should be very proud. When he was asked, Max, today, when did you know that your car was going to win? He said in Bahrain. I said to him, that's too late. So imagine Bahrain, the first race, he knew he's going to win the championship. Well done. Please, Christian, you are on.
Thank you.
And
Stefano.
please.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the last picture of the year. Please put your hands together.
Amazing stuff. Our 2022 FIA Formula One World Champions. All right, gentlemen, I'd like to invite you to come back here for a few final words. Max, in particular, it'd be great to have a closing note with you. I mean, firstly, a big congratulations. You know, the theme of this evening has been all about reflecting on the journey, on the steps of achieving success in motorsports. And you always said becoming a Formula One world champion was your dream. You've done it not once, but twice now. I mean, how does it feel?
Very different to my first one. I think the first one was very emotional. Because that's what you work to your whole life, and once you achieve your first one, I think the moments like that you can only compare to like your first race win in Formula One, even your first pole position. You know, like even the ones you get afterwards, they are different. They're nice, but they're that same emotion you will never experience again. But I do think that this season has been more rewarding. I think also as a team we were even more competitive, and you know, of course we always focus on the results and we all want to win. But we also spend a lot of time away from family and friends, and it's very important to also enjoy what you're doing. Yeah. And I really think that this year, again, you know, working with the whole team, every team member, has been really, really good. And really also try to reflect throughout the year what you're actually doing as a team. And I think from that side, this year has been incredible.
Well, it's been an absolute joy to watch you. Ladies and gentlemen, Max Verstappen.
And just a few words in this moment, Stefano. You are a man of sport, a man of show that likes the show as well for this heartbreaking season 2022 and towards the next season 2023. Just your feelings inside, because I know you're walking, but also you're really feeling the racing.
Well, of course, it has been an incredible season, and this night is putting the end of a fantastic racing spirit for all the categories, as the president was saying. You know, here we are celebrating all the motorsport, and that's the day. But we are already looking for the future. And the amazing thing is that I'm talking about Formula One, of course, we will live an incredible year. I can guarantee to you. And we have here, you know, all the most incredible talented drivers and teams that will make sure that the racing next year will be even better. So let's stay tuned, enjoy the last part of the year, because we're going to have a long season in front of us. So thanks again for the passion, thanks again for following Formula One, and thanks for being part of an incredible family that has the horsepower within the blood. Thank you, and buon Natale a tutti, perché siamo qui a Bologna, a casa nostra.
Oh.
Grazie, ciao.
Thank you very much, gentlemen, and congratulations once again. Thank you very much.
You know, Doreen, and I will just say, Mr. President, just goodbye to everyone, just to close this night. Okay, yeah.
Thank you very much. I leave this microphone to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, what an evening we've had this afternoon and evening. I mean, at this point, it's all blending into one. But it's been truly a pleasure to present the FIA Prize-Giving for 2022.
It was, really it was. Dear guests in the room, please stay at your places. But for you watching at home, this is just bringing us to the end of our show for our live stream.
Yes, thank you all very much. And for one final time, I've been Darren Adadhossier.
Zoran Filicic.
And thank you all for watching.
E buonanotte.